Here we are guys in Fish. Now I'm going to be showing you the best enchant for the Poseidon rod. I've not actually made one of these videos yet which tells you what enchant to put on this rod, and you guys might be wondering what would make this rod an absolute beast in the game. I also believe that this rod might have got a bit of buffs recently guys, so this kind of does change what enchant you guys should put on. So currently guys, this rod's got 50% lure speed, 165% luck, which is quite good, 0.2 control, decent, 40% resilience, really good, and 100k max kg. So that's what the rod stats currently are. Let me show you guys what enchants to put on this rod and what sort of players should be using these enchants guys, because depending on your goal depends what enchant is going to be the best to put on this rod. So follow me guys. All we're going to do is head on over to the Statue of Sovereignty to of course enchant our rod. Now I'm going to be going through normal enchants and also exalted relic enchants for this rod as well guys. So if you do have some exalted relics to spare, maybe putting some exalted enchants on this rod could be a good idea. Now of course remember guys, we always need to set the time back to nighttime whenever enchanting one of our rods. So let's quickly do this right now, and of course we're gonna have to speak to the miner to go and purchase one of these tokens. I wish I could spend like 100k just to get like a permanent token, just to save time without having to keep on buying those tokens from the miner there, because not gonna lie, he does sell you them quite slowly guys. You have to go through quite a bit of text, but pretty much all we're gonna do here once we are loaded in is come straight forwards guys to the enchanting area. Now I'm gonna quickly get my enchant relics out. Let's get these out guys, and I'm going to start enchanting this rod because I don't have any enchants on it at this point in time, and I kind of need to. And while I am getting these enchants, I'm going to stop if there's a good one, and I'll tell you guys which ones you guys are going to want to go for. So let's enchant it. First of all guys, we've got Ghastly there. It's not a good enchant. If you guys get this on your Poseidon rod, just avoid it. Reroll another one. So there is actually about five, probably I'd say five-ish enchants that are quite good for this rod guys. Controlled is not one of them. For a few rods and Fish, things like controlled, resilient, and steady and stuff are quite good guys, just to help the low resilience and stuff of rods and make it a bit easier to catch, harder to catch fish. But honestly guys, it doesn't need it for this one. But what it does need is hasty. Hasty, I'd probably say for most people is going to be the best enchant for this rod. That's because guys, can I fish up over here? As I can. As you can see there, hasty pretty much makes this rod an instant catch rod, which is super useful. That's the rod's only downside really, is its slow lure speed. As you can see, being only 50%. All the other categories are actually kind of strong, so by enchanting this rod with hasty, it turns it into a bit of a beast guys. So that is definitely the best. Now if you guys only have a few relics and end up getting Swift guys, I'd recommend just keeping that on. It's a worse version of hasty. It's not terrible, but of course it's not as good as hasty. But if you guys do end up getting Swift, then keep it guys if you don't have like an extra good amount of relics to spare, because you might end up getting a worse enchant for the time being. Now if you guys aren't too bothered about how to press shake and stuff, and instead want to make a bit of money, the best enchants for this rod for making money, if you guys are going to use normal enchant relics, then you guys are going to want to aim for, since when was this guy here, you're going to want to aim for the abyssal enchant. I swear this guy was never here before. Let me know guys, is this person always been there? I've never noticed them. But anyway guys, yeah, you're gonna want to enchant this one with abyssal. That's because guys, abyssal gives fish caught to be 10% chance to have the abyssal mutation. That's going to be a 3.5 times sell value. Now guys, however, instead a much better version of this is going to be the quantum enchant. Now guys, in order to get the quantum enchant on this rod, you are going to have to use exalted enchant relics guys. Now quantum is going to go ahead and give you a 25% chance for the fish caught to have the subspace mutation. Now subspace mutated fish are worth 5 times more. So as you can see there, these fish are worth a heck of a lot more than normal fish guys, and a much higher chance to go and get those as well. So definitely guys, quantum's the best enchant for this rod. Now other alternatives guys, if you want to make a bit of XP with this rod, I probably wouldn't recommend it, but if you really want to, you guys can enchant this with Clever, giving you guys 2.25 times XP. Or if you guys literally have no enchant relics left and end up getting Insight, it's not as bad. It's not bad guys, but it's not great. It'll give you guys 1.5 times XP. But yeah guys, that's the best enchants for the Poseidon rod here in Fish. And I guess guys, like and subscribe for more.